There are different levels of reality. They are not separate. They melt into the plane that is above and below. In other words, each plane is a product of the plane that is above. The higher the plane, the more fluid, formless it becomes. The lower the plane, the more material and solid it becomes. Mental plane. The mental plane is the dimension of the mind. The mind is a part of the universal mind. Therefore, the mental plane is shared between all the minds that exist. It is the world of thoughts. Thoughts are not created. They are received based upon what frequency our mind is set to. This is why we call it a mindset. Each thought, topic, and subject is a frequency. And when you set your mind to these topics, you gain the thoughts that are on that similar frequency. The world of thought is completely formless. It is the most fluidic plane. Astral plane. The astral plane is where thoughts manifest into forms. For example, the mental plane is the thought of the chair, and the astral plane is the imagination of that chair. It's basically the world of imagination and mental pictures. The screen we see in our mind when we imagine something is the astral plane. We create with our thoughts. This is why thoughts are things. The astral plane is created out of thoughts manifesting, and each thought has a vibrational frequency. This results in generating three main levels to it: higher, middle, and lower. Depending on the vibrational frequency of the thought, manifesting will result in the thought form, manifesting on the higher, middle, or lower astral planes. The higher planes will embody high vibrational thoughts like love and joy, and the lower planes will be demonic thoughts like hate, murder, and lust. When we astral project, we are using our mind to project the soul into the astral plane. You will only see and encounter beings that are on a similar frequency as you. If you operate on a low frequency, you will come across demons and negative entities. Demons, angels, spirits, and jinns are living within the astral plane. They are basically entities that have no physical body. Elementals are spirits of the four elements. For example, there are spirits of fire, water, earth, and air. Lower astral etheric physical Leonardo da Vinci is symbolizing as above so below. Look up because that's the root cause. There is no point in looking down here because the physical plane is the world of effect. Whatever you see and experience is the effect of your mind. So look up at the cause. Change your mind, you change your reality. As within, so without. Etheric plane. The etheric plane is the world of energy, electricity, and magnetism. It is the fifth element, also known as spirit or ether. The ether is a substance that has 1 foot in the physical world and 1 foot in the astral world. Ether is where we get the word either from. Either is connecting two scenarios in language. For example, I either support Manchester United or Liverpool. The ether is the same thing, connecting two planes together. The word together has the word ether within it. It's joining two planes. There are also etheric entities that live amongst us, like goblins, gnomes, and trolls. They are entities that have the ability to materialize or stay in the astral body at their will. They can choose whether to be physical or non-physical. This is where we get the myths of trolls, fairies, gnomes, and goblins from. They are very secretive beings and do not like to be seen by humans. Physical plane. The physical plane is the world of matter. It is the world governed by the 5 elements. It is the world of effect. Everything we experience and visually see with the 2 eyes is the effect of the higher planes above. This is where we get the saying above, so below. You change the higher planes of existence, you change the physical planes. This is why magic is indeed real. Magicians and occultists do have methods to have contact with these astral and etheric entities, which then have the ability to manipulate the physical plane.